Hi, welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's reading is your love forecast for the next 30 days. Now, this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you watch this video, the messages will apply for your love forecast in the next 30 days from the date when you're watching it. So if you're watching it when I upload it, which is like near the beginning of September, then this is basically your love forecast for the entire month of September. So yeah, and you can also watch it in the middle of September, and it will apply for the rest of September and the beginning of October. So yeah, just whenever you're watching it, the messages will apply. Alright, so I have 4 piles here. You have pile 1, green aventurine, pile 2, tiger's eye, pile 3, red jasper, and pile 4, sodalite. So I'll give you a few seconds to decide which pile you want. Okay, if you need more time, pause the video, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1, green aventurine. Your love forecast for the next 30 days. Let's see. Okay, pile number 1. Okay, so let's see. I'm actually going to put these cards like this, try to put them all in frame. Okay. Alright, so your love forecast for the next 30 days. So what it looks like is, first off, either your birthday or someone else's birthday is going to be coming up in the next 30 days. So if it's your birthday, then happy birthday to you. But if it's not, then it's someone else's birthday, but it's definitely someone's birthday is coming up, and it could be someone significant to you. It doesn't have to be someone like relationships wise. It could be your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, or like your friend or something. Or like I said, it could be your own, but there's definitely a significant birthday coming up that's going to have like an impact on your love life in the next 30 days. Now, what I also see is we have retreat and release your ex. So this could be an ex's birthday that's coming up, and maybe the fact that their birthday is coming up is bringing up these old feelings of them, and so this is a reminder that you need to release those feelings and you need to clear your energy from that person. And we also have retreat, so this could be that there is some need for you to disconnect from this person, your ex, that might be possibly, that you might be thinking about. It doesn't even have to be their birthday. It could just be that there are some old like feelings from the past coming up, and so that's really affecting you right now. And it could just mean that you need to retreat from these feelings and you need to take a step away from this person and focus more on yourself. Because with relationships here, you could be really focused on relationships right now, and that could be something that could be stressing you out possibly, and so you might need to take a break from that and release that energy so you can be a little bit happier. Because with the tarot cards here, first off we have the High Priestess reversed. So I think that you aren't really using your intuition right now. You might be not really listening to what your gut is saying. You might be very, like for example, maybe your gut feeling is telling you that this person that you're thinking about, like your ex or just someone from your past, your gut feeling is telling you that they're not the right person for you and you need to let them go, but you're just having a really hard time doing that because you could be so focused on wanting to be in a relationship that you're not really listening to your intuition and what your gut is feeling. You're just listening to, you're just not listening to your gut feeling, and you're neglecting that, and it could be hurting you. But we do have 10 of Wings reversed, so it could be that you are focusing on getting rid of some old issues from the past. Like I already said, it could be related to an ex, or it could just be related not necessarily to the person, but to the things that they did to you. It could be some old issues that are brought up from your past that you need to release and that you need to take some time away from and just get them off your mind and focus on other things. But I definitely feel like you are working towards releasing these old pains, these past hurts, and also hopefully working on using your intuition more. And with 9 of Wings here, you could, like I said, you could be obsessing about someone from your past. Maybe their birthday is coming up, or just old feelings from the past are coming up. And so there's a need to release those feelings. You could be, this is 9 of Swords, by the way, so you could be really losing sleep over this. You could just be in a really very anxious place right now, and there is a need for you to release that energy and to retreat and take some time to yourself, focus on yourself, disconnect from the world. I'm feeling for some of you, you could be looking at this person's social media, and that could be really stressing you out and causing you to worry and have anxiety. And I think it would benefit you to disconnect from that, disconnect from social media. If you need to, unfollow this person, stop looking at what they're doing online, because it could be causing you more harm than good. And with practice, with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. I feel that you need to practice, well, not necessarily practice, but there is a need to really work on releasing old pains from the past. It could be caused by an ex. Well, it could be the actual person or things that they caused you to feel, things that they did, not necessarily the person, but just the things that they did to you that you need to release. But there is a need to keep working towards this, to keep practicing releasing this, and also practicing using your intuition, following your gut feeling and just listening to what your intuition is saying, because a lot of times your intuition is correct, so you need to listen to it. And you could be needing to work on listening to your intuition and just moving past things from the past, releasing your ex possibly, or just clearing your energy from past pains that your exes may have caused you, or a specific person may have caused you. And possibly there is a need to focus less on relationships and focus more on yourself, because we do see that this card says increase your confidence. So there is a possible need to focus on yourself, focus on your own self-confidence, disconnect from the world, stop worrying so much about an ex, possibly, if you are looking them up on social media, seeing what they're doing, and focus more on yourself, focus on gaining your own self-confidence. And yeah, so I think that's your love forecast for the next 30 days. A lot of self-work, releasing things from the past that may have caused you a lot of pain, and working on listening to your intuition, and possibly increasing your self-confidence. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, then you can please look in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching. Bye! Okay, pile number 2. Your love forecast for the next 30 days. Let's see. We have Prince of Roses, Princess of Shells reversed, the Empress reversed, keep an open mind, flirt, affirmations, admit your true feelings to yourself, pleasure, throat chakra, and renewal. Okay. So your love forecast for the next 30 days. I can't really fit all these cards in the frame. Okay. So first off, I see here that for the next 30 days, there could be either 2 different people or this could be the same person, but it could possibly be a fire sign and a water sign. And I feel with the fire sign here, there could be a message from a fire sign, or this could be you. You could be a fire sign giving a message to somebody. Yeah, it could be some kind of message. And with Princess of Shells reversed, this is Page of Cups. So I feel like there could either be a delay with this message, like a delay, or it could be that someone's message is declined. Like maybe someone offers you a message of love, you know, that's what Page of Cups is, and maybe you reject it, or this could be you and someone else rejects it. But I definitely feel there's a little bit of immature energy here, and with the Empress reversed, I feel, yeah, same thing, there could be some kind of immature energy. There could be a need for you to focus on your creativity and focus on your, possibly just on yourself, on your creative things that you like to do, whether it's like drawing or music. It could be a need to focus on that, because if there is some kind of love offer that doesn't work out, like maybe you ask someone on a date and they say no, or someone else asks you on a date and you say no, there could be a need for you to focus on yourself and focus on things that make you happy. If you are hurt by whatever this is, this could also just be, this could be you, and you could be a fire sign or a water sign, and this could be, you know, Prince of Roses. This is also, like, this is quick moving energy, so it could be there's a need for you, maybe you go on a trip in the next 30 days, that could be one. Then you go on a trip and there is some kind of love offer that doesn't really work out on the trip, or it could be that someone is long distance from you and that's why something doesn't work out. This could also be that you are really focused on your creative endeavors and you're rushing to finish those. And it could also be a need to work on your self-confidence, because Princess of Shells reversed could be a little lacking in self-confidence, especially when it comes to love. So there could be a need for you to get into your Empress energy and just gain a lot of self-confidence, maybe through creative things like art and music and stuff like that. And there could be a need for affirmations to do that, to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. So yeah, definitely, if you are feeling a little lack of self-confidence in the next 30 days, then you could try using some positive affirmations to make yourself feel better. Possibly it could be about a specific love situation, like I said, that doesn't really work out the way you wanted it to. Or it could just be that there's a delay in a love offer. And we do have throat chakra here, so this is definitely confirming the fact that there will be some kind of message. And it could also be with admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. I feel you could be not only admitting your true feelings to yourself, but to someone else. Communicating with someone how you feel about them. And it could be possible that maybe they don't feel the same way. And that could be not the best on your self-confidence. So you might need to work on positive affirmations to make yourself feel better and to make you feel like just because you get rejected by someone, it doesn't mean that you lack self-worth. And we do have keep an open mind right here. And with this one, I'm also feeling is connected to admit your true feelings to yourself. Maybe you have a crush on someone. And here's another scenario. They could not be, maybe they're not your usual type, and that's why you could be a little hesitant to offer love to them, or this could be their energy and they're a little hesitant to offer love to you because they're not your usual type, or you may not be their usual type. And so there is a need to admit your true feelings and just admit that you do have feelings for this person even though they're not your usual type, or for the other person that you're dealing with to admit their true feelings. So yeah, it doesn't have to be rejection. It could just be a delay in some kind of offer of love for whatever reason. Could be distance, could be a need to admit true feelings to yourself and to admit a need for someone to admit that they actually have feelings for someone. And there could be a need to flirt, to extend your lighthearted energy. Like I said, use your throat chakra, and maybe you need to give someone a message that you like them, or someone else wants to give you a message that they like you. But the only problem is that it could be a little bit delayed, or there could be some kind of rejection. But that's, just take whatever resonates with you. It could be a delayed offer, or maybe this has already happened and it's been putting a damper on your self-confidence. So like I said, there's a need to use positive affirmations and to realize that you are amazing, beautiful person, and one person rejecting you is not going to change that. And like I said, there could also be a delay in an offer of love because of distance, or because someone's on a trip right now, someone's traveling. So yeah, and then with pleasure here, you have enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. So I feel, yeah, there's definitely a need for you to enjoy yourself and to, possibly work on your self-confidence and work on doing things that you enjoy. That might be, like I said, some kind of creative thing like painting or theater or music. There's a need to indulge in that and to find enjoyment in that and to work on feeling very confident in yourself for the next 30 days. And then with judgment, review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. I think this goes along definitely with keep an open mind. There could be a need for you to admit your true feelings to yourself, because you could develop a crush on someone that you might not usually date, someone who's not your usual type. And so, but there is a need for you to admit your true feelings to yourself, possibly to this person, and to communicate with them that you like them, and to maybe flirt with them, because it could work out in your favor if you stop holding yourself back by holding judgments of people. So there's a need to release those judgments and to possibly admit your true feelings to yourself and possibly this other person that you could be dealing with that's not your usual type. Or this could be, like I said, someone else's energy, and that's why there's a delayed offer. It could be delayed because there is some kind of difference between you two. You may not be their usual type, and so that's why they're a little hesitant to flirt with you and to send you a message. But yeah, so definitely don't be too judgmental. There could be someone that's not your usual type, but you could have a really amazing relationship with if you just reach out to them and start flirting with them. So yeah, I think that's your love forecast for the next 30 days. Just remember to do positive affirmations. Remember to love yourself, do things that you enjoy, and possibly there is a need for you to admit your true feelings to someone and tell someone how you feel, even though they're not the usual type of person that you might date. Or you could receive a message from someone else that they like you. And just think about it before you reject them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, that's all I have for this pick a card reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please look in the description box below. Bye! Okay, pile number 3. Your love forecast for the next 30 days. We have the Fool, Ace of Wings reversed, King of Roses, Make the Effort, Engagement, Goodbye to the Old, Hello to the New, Emotional Balance, and 4 of Autumn. All right. So your love forecast for the next 30 days. Well, okay. First off, what I see here is we have goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. I feel with 4 of Autumn here, you could be really holding on to something that's very old, something from the past. There could be something that you're really holding on to that you need to let go of. It could be a person, or it could just be some kind of fear from the past that you can't let go of. But I think it's definitely, in the next 30 days, is definitely time to work on letting go of that and saying hello to the new, because we do have the Fool here. So I think this is a new beginning. This is possibly the start of a new relationship for some of you, or this could just be a new person coming into your life that will hopefully help you forget about some kind of an old person you may be paying attention to, like an ex or someone from the past. It could help you say goodbye to that person and hello to this new person, or just old fears and feelings that you had in the past. It could be that there's someone new who comes into your life and helps you get over those feelings and helps you feel a lot better now. That person could be a fire sign with King of Roses here. They could be someone who's very business orientated. You know, they're like a businessman. They try to get what they want. They definitely go after what they want. And it could be that, like I already said, this person brings you some kind of emotional balance, some kind of stability, harmony, peace, fluidity, because you could have been holding on to something from the past, or protecting your heart. And so this person is going to help you gain some kind of emotional balance and possibly open your heart to love. And they just could bring you a lot of positivity, and possibly with stability, this could be someone that you enter a relationship with. your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe, well, if this is a new person, this could be someone that you get into a relationship with, a committed relationship. I'm not necessarily saying marriage, but definitely a relationship, a new relationship for some of you. And if for others of you, you may already be in a relationship. This could be that you could be getting engaged to this person if you are already in a relationship. But if you're not, this is definitely someone who is going to make the effort. Like I said, could be a fire sign. They're going to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This could also be you making the effort towards this person, because once you release, you could be saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You could be saying hello to this new person who's coming into your life, and you may decide to make the effort. With Ace of Wings reversed here, there could be some issues with communication at first, I feel. For some of you, there will definitely be some issues with communication with this new person, or it could be with someone you're already in a relationship with. But yeah, there could be just a few issues of communication, but I feel that's why make the effort is here, because there is a need for both of you to make the effort. You know, there's a need to show this person that you're into them, and that, you know, you're worth, you know, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you need to show them that you do like them. And yeah, don't let the other person do everything in this relationship. There is a need for, you know, emotional balance. So if you can't just allow this person to do everything, there might be a need for you to make some kind of effort, you know, to show this person that you like them and that you are interested in being in a relationship with them. Or it could be, like I said, if you're already in a relationship, it could be that there is a need for you to show this person that you are interested in possibly getting engaged and taking your relationship further. You know, you need to, a relationship is a two-way street, so you need to both have that emotional balance and express your emotions to each other. And so, yeah, that could be why there's a little bit of a communication issue between the two of you. But if you can express yourself to this person and have this person express themselves to you, then I think it will work out pretty well. And there will be, you know, a successful transition from these old feelings, this old person that you may be still stuck on. And then you'll be saying hello to this new person or this new relationship that's coming into your life. Or this could be for those of you in a relationship, it could be saying hello to trust. You know, maybe you had some reasons for having trust issues, like some things that you went through in the past. And so now with someone you may be already dating, you might be feeling a lot more trustworthy, and you might be feeling like taking both of yours relationship to the next level. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling for your love forecast for the next 30 days. For those of you who are single, there could be a new person coming into your life, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you will need to make the effort with, show them that you like them, and release old feelings and old people, like exes or whatever. And then for those of you who are in a relationship right now, you could possibly be getting engaged to this person, or just taking your relationship to the next level, becoming more committed, and feeling more trusting, and working on some kind of communication issues. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, please look in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Okay, pile number 4. Your love forecast for the next 30 days. We have the Devil reversed, 4 of Gems, 10 of Gems, very soon. Stay optimistic about your love life. Your wish is granted. You've got the power. Guidance. And 5 of Spring reversed. Okay. So, your love forecast for the next 30 days. Okay, so I definitely feel like for those of you who picked this pile, you've definitely been struggling with some kind of fears or possibly an addiction. It could be that you were struggling with a toxic relationship that you're now out of, so that's really good. It could have been that you got out of a relationship where you were just fighting a lot, and so now that fighting is over and you are feeling definitely like they got a weight off your shoulders. You might have got someone out of your life that was really bad for you, or gotten over some kind of addiction, some kind of bad habit. So that's great. And so we do have you've got the power here. So use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So yeah, if you definitely have the power to get over whatever you need to get over. Maybe you are still kind of struggling with something from the past, like some kind of fears, maybe you're still kind of struggling with someone from the past, someone who wasn't really good for you, but you definitely have the power to get over it, and you have the power to resolve these issues that you're going through, whatever they may be. You definitely have the power to get over them, and also to resolve some kind of conflict maybe that you have been having with somebody in your love life. It could be a conflict with someone you're dating, or just a conflict with someone that you, like an ex or something. You definitely have the power to resolve those issues that you two are facing and to move past that. But with 4 of Gems here, there could be also a little bit of holding on to the past. You could be mostly over something from the past, mostly over something that wasn't very healthy for you, something that wasn't good for you. You could be mostly over it, but there could be some kind of something that you're still holding on to. You definitely might still be holding on a little bit to stuff from the past, but you definitely have the power to get over that little bit of remaining fears, or possibly a fear of letting go of whatever this is from the past. You have the power to let go of it, and you probably also have the support, like people around you who can help you move past whatever you may have been going through, and to help you get over this thing that was really damaging you and really hurting you. There may be some help for you to get over that. But you have the power to resolve those issues, whether it is by yourself or with the help of other people. And I feel that you could be feeling a little bit, pessimistic about your love life. So you need to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There could be a possibility that you have been having a lot of fears related to romance, related to love, and that could be holding you back. But there is a need to have a positive outlook on your love life, and to just really think positively about it, because there is definitely potential for you to have a very good love life and some support and love in your life. There's definitely a potential for that, but you need to stay optimistic and have a positive mindset. And like I said, move past whatever fears may be holding you back, or whatever things that were damaging you. There is a need to let go of those things and move past them. And we also have your wishes granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So maybe if you've been wishing for a relationship or wishing to get over this thing that's been harming you, you know, whether it's an addiction or just some kind of fears that have been really holding you back, your wish has been granted, and you're definitely going to get what you want. Like I said, and with 10 of Gems here, you're definitely protected, and this is, you know, having a nice family and a good financial status. So if you've been wishing for that, that's definitely going to come true, and you need to stay positive about it. You need to stay very optimistic about your future, about the future of your love life, because you will eventually have all of the support and love that you have been needing, and it could be coming very soon. We have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, it goes along with your wishes granted. You need to clearly decide if you do want this 10 of Gems, you know, this happy family where you're financially stable and you have all your children and your partner and you're very happy together. If you need to clearly decide that that's what you want, stay very optimistic about it and work on letting go of these old fears and these things from the past that have been holding you back, and focus more on the love and the positivity in your life. This could also be this clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It could be that you were struggling, not necessarily with fighting with like other people, but possibly fighting with yourself. You know, maybe you had a lot of different feelings about something. You were very back and forth. So I feel there is a need to focus on what you want, clearly decide what you want. And, you know, I think you are getting to that point where you have stopped being so mentally conflicted, you know, being conflicted in your own thoughts and feelings. You're coming to a point where that's going to be over, and you're going to be able to clearly decide what you want in your love life. Whether that is you want this 10 of Gems, this 10 of Pentacles, happy family, happy home, or whatever it is that you may want. I feel like you are at that point where you are starting to decide what you want and, you know, focus on staying optimistic, because your wishes will come true. Whatever wishes you have in regards to your love life, they will come true, and you will have all of the support and love and everything that you need eventually. There is just a need for you to stay positive throughout this process of, you know, getting over old fears, things from the past that may have harmed you, and letting go of those final things that you may still be holding on to. You know, stay very optimistic through that process, because what you want is coming to you. Your wishes are going to be granted, and very soon you will see what you want coming to you, and you will have a clearer mindset about what you want in regards to love. And yeah, I think you will have a lot of support around you, and also a lot of love around you through this process. And also when you know, while you're trying to get over this thing, whatever may be holding you back, you'll have a lot of support through that, and you'll eventually get this 10 of Gems, you know, this happy home, happy family very soon, after you are able to move past things that are damaging you. And so yeah, that's your 30-day forecast for your love life. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I have for this pick a card reading. If you would like a personal reading, please look in the description box below. That's all. Bye!